Hello, future Columbia Lions. On behalf of Columbia Residential Housing, welcome to New York. We are thrilled to have you join our vibrant community. This guide will walk you through everything you need to know for a smooth move in and help you settle into your new home in this incredible city. As we dive in, feel free to follow along by scanning this QR code. It has all the moving information you may need.
Let's discuss your actual apartment and everything that is included. First, check your housing portal as it has all the information available about your new home. If you have a furnished unit, shared apartments, and smaller studios come with extra long twin beds. Check out our accommodations webpage for examples of the furniture you'll find. This website is linked in the QR code here. Unfurnished units, as the name implies, do not include furniture, but a stove and refrigerator are standard in all apartment-style units. Items like microwaves, coffee makers, and cutlery are your responsibility. Regarding utilities, for most students, gas, electricity, heat, hot water, trash removal, and basic internet are all included in your rent. You may need to purchase a Wi-Fi router, however. Air conditioner units are allowed, but students must provide and have them professionally installed. Cable TV and phone services are not included, so you need to set that up with a provider. Fun fact, it's possible that your new roommate has already purchased furniture or set up utilities. Don't forget to check in with them before a big purchase. This is also a great way to start a conversation with your new roommates. Additionally, connect with the Office of Disability Services for any reasonable accommodations you may need to succeed. Please note, pets are not permitted. Assistance animals, however, are welcome, but must be registered with those offices prior to your arrival.
Now, a little bit about the billing process. The rent is due on the first of the month, but it is prorated based on the day you move in. If you move in partway through the month, those charges aren't due until the start of the next month. Payments are handled through the same system as tuition, so Student Financial Services. Student Financial Services manages this platform, and they are the best place to look for information about how to go about paying.
Next up, the housing agreement. This is sent to you via DocuSign to the Columbia University email address you have on file within the housing portal. Be sure to check your inbox and your spam folders in case you can't find it. For most of you, this is sent automatically after you accept your offer. It is super important to sign this within 48 hours of receiving it. Once it's signed and processed by us, typically within 2 business days, a copy is automatically sent to you for your records. Just a heads up. Once this agreement is signed, we unfortunately cannot move back the billing start date, but we can, however, change your move-in date.
Your move-in journey begins when you schedule your appointment. This is crucial. You selected the date and time when you accepted your housing offer. Move-in hours are between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. Please remember, key pickup and large furniture moves cannot be accommodated outside of these hours on weekends or university holidays. Also, there is a hard 4 p.m. cutoff for key pickup. So please account for travel, customs, baggage claim when planning your arrival into our amazing city. If you miss that 4 p.m. window, you will need to find alternative accommodations until the next business day. But not to worry, we've got resources for short-term stays linked in the next slide. As for packages, you do not want to send anything before you arrive. We cannot guarantee its safety, but services like Amazon lockers, USPS, UPS, FedEx, stores near the campus are fantastic and they can hold your items. If you are using a moving company, and many of you will, you absolutely must send us a certificate of liability insurance or COI to residential@columbia.edu at least 48 hours before your move. This protects everyone. And speaking of protection, we highly recommend getting renter's insurance. The city is dynamic, and while we hope for the best, it's always wise to protect your personal belongings from unexpected events like theft, fire, or water damage. Columbia doesn't offer this, but the Insurance Information Institute is a great resource. Everything is included in the link provided.
It's here, your move-in day. You'll receive those final instructions 48 hours beforehand. Pay close attention to the key pickup location. It might not be your actual building, as our superintendents often manage multiple properties. You'll need a government issued photo ID, like your passport or state ID, because only the tenant of record can pick up keys. No exceptions. Remember that 4 p.m. cutoff for key pickup. Our superintendents are busy, especially during move in season. So if you don't immediately see them, check your instructions for their contact info and backup numbers, or call our office. And a quick tip, while we can move small items like suitcases anytime, big items like furniture need to be moved during the standard business hours. As mentioned earlier, late arrivals cannot be accommodated. We have provided a list of temporary housing options. Please scan our QR code here to check it out.
You're not just moving into an apartment, you're moving into New York City. This place is incredible, vibrant, and always buzzing. Fun fact, did you know NYC subway system alone has over 800 miles of track? Embrace this energy and prepare for its unique soundtracks, such as sirens, honking cabs, street cleaners, and the lively sound of your neighbors are all a part of this experience. Investing in some good earplugs might be a smart move for quiet study time. There are also important ways for you to respect your neighbors, mainly by following our rug policy. 80% of all floor space must be covered by rugs in the apartment to reduce noise. Also, space here is a premium. NYC apartments are known for being cozy, so you want to think strategically about what you need to bring, as well as what you will be sharing in common spaces.
Fun fact, living with roommates can be a wonderful way to explore New York City. Discover hidden gems and new restaurants together. You can find your roommates' contact information in the housing portal under assignment. Our biggest pro tip here is to reach out to them as soon as possible and start communicating. We highly recommend creating a roommate agreement together. This helps everyone establish expectations about shared spaces, noise, guests, and cleaning. It is a great way to prevent issues from arising. If conflicts do arise, remember to address them calmly and collaboratively. Schedule time to talk, listen to each other, brainstorm solutions, and compromise. If you need extra support, our Roommate Rights and Responsibilities webpage and the Columbia Ombuds Office are excellent confidential resources.
You're almost ready to enjoy your new home. Let's discuss how to be a great Columbia residential neighbor and community member. Every resident is expected to be familiar with all Columbia residential policies, but we have pulled a few here just for you to review. Keep your apartment clean, especially in shared spaces. This is great for mental health and keeps the pests away. Smoking of any kind is prohibited. Observe quiet hours and remember that 80% of your floor space should be covered with rugs or floor covering. The apartment is yours, so feel free to sublet with an approved application and have guests who abide by these policies. For maintenance concerns and issues, please submit a service request online or call the Facility Service Center.
We know this is a lot of information, and we're here to help. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email us at residential@columbia.edu or call our office at 212-854-9300. You can also chat us via live chat directly on the Columbia Residential website.
There's so much to explore at Columbia University, and we are so excited for you to begin your journey. Thank you for choosing Columbia Residential. Welcome home.